E4 and VAST have been partnered for a number of years now, working on some of the most prestigious research projects across Italy with partners like NVIDIA. The interesting thing is in 2025, a lot of these new AI research projects that we've been working on are starting to translate into inference workloads that can be deployed at production scale. And where the last, let's say, 5 years of AI work was around research and development, building models, fine-tuning models, what we're realizing is that the next 5 years will be around the deployment of inference and inference microservices, not for more research, but actually for the production application of artificial intelligence to make businesses more efficient. And the Made in Italy initiative means that you now have tools that the Italian market can deploy to make businesses far more productive than they've ever been. And so the interesting thing is that from the perspective of computing, it really means that you're about to enter a point in the market where R&D type technologies are no longer applicative to where businesses and governments want to go next, because this infrastructure needs to be always on, it needs to be bulletproof, it has to have all of the enterprise capabilities, including security and governance, that you need in order to provide assured, safe AI. And this is where E4's superpower really exists, is the organization is just terrific at putting together complex systems, scaling them in a predictable way, and solving really, really tough challenges with their technology partners to basically make customers' lives so much simpler. So innovation-wise, we've been extremely active. VAST today is around 1,100 people around the world. About 500 of those people are engineers. And we've been spending the last few years basically redefining data infrastructure and even compute infrastructure from a software perspective to enable and democratize scalable deep learning and artificial intelligence. This year is all about AI agents, and what we found is that, as I mentioned earlier, the move to inference and the move to agency means that all of the HPC paradigms basically have to be thrown out the window as people become much more serious about online and non-deterministic inference services. And so you need systems that are online 100% of the time. You need systems that essentially aren't just file systems that people use for HPC training, but basically inference means that you can now start working on all of your data, all of your enterprise data warehouses, all of your enterprise unstructured data, and we're bringing this together in a place where it's a unified system that can basically feed all of your inference pipelines. Now, on top of that, we basically are now instituting what we call our agent engine, which is a very simple low-code studio that allows you to program and deploy agents natively from your VAST clusters, and then host those agents on NVIDIA GPU infrastructure in a unified configuration that comes from E4. So it's really exciting. We're changing the definitions of data infrastructure at their most fundamental levels, and we're super happy to be partnered with E4 to take this journey into the Italian market.